Thank you for listening to REED-BBS. Ciao.
REED-BBS. BBS. Bam. Whoa, bam. Bam. Don't forget about Bam. Don't forget about Bam. I mean, the lower weights already don't get enough attention as is. And we got a lot of action this weekend, July 19th. We got Usyk versus Dubois 2 for the undisputed heavyweight title. We got the return of Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. There's a great undercard to that bout featuring Sebastian Fundora versus Tim Tszyu 2, the rematch of the bloodbath. We got Pitbull Cruz also on that undercard, Gary Russell Jr., Brandon Figueroa, Joel Gonzalez. There's a lot there. So the eyes of the boxing world, long story short, the eyes of the boxing world are elsewhere. My eyes, however, are on Frisco, Texas, and the super flyweight unification bout between the aforementioned Bam Rodriguez, the WBC super flyweight champion, former unified flyweight champion, top 4 in the world pound for pound. I did not stutter. Top 4 in the world pound for pound per REED-BBS. And now that Vasily Lomachenko has retired, Bam Rodriguez is the official pivot king of boxing. The pivot king of boxing, among the other feathers in his cap. Bam will be looking to claim the WBO 115-pound strap from the dangerous Phemelela the Truth Cafu. 11 wins, 8 by KO, which is a pretty good KO ratio for a little guy. Now, strangely, my man has three draws. Even one draw on a record is pretty rare these days. 3 draws on a record is straight up perplexing. So yeah, my man's undefeated, but he has not 1, not 2, but 3 motherfucking draws. He's got thick, broad shoulders for a little guy. He's bigger and taller than Bam, as you can see. I watched a little bit of footage on him. He throws hard jabs, not just a jab to touch. He throws a hard jab, one of them Sonny Liston type jabs, heavy jab. Big right hand. He lets his left hook fly as well. Kind of the way he doesn't fight like Ramon Cardenas, but particularly with his left hook, the way Cardenas was firing that left hook at Naoya Inoue with malice, Cafu throws his left hook with similar force and intent, to where even when it misses, you can tell it's a heavy, hurtful shot. There's not just a ton of footage out there on him, so I won't pretend to be familiar with the dude. But he seems to be a decent counterpuncher. He'll trade shots. He's not a brawler, but definitely ain't hard to find either. In his title-winning effort, he faded late, so you have to question his cardio, his endurance. And with that, he'll probably react to every one of the bag full of feints that Bam has, which will make fatigue set in just that much quicker for Cafu. Bam wins, no question, probably by late stoppage, but Bam can't get greedy on offense. The way he did in round 6 versus Gallo Estrada, not with this dude. Not with this dude. Bam dominated Gallo to that point, but the meat wasn't all the way cooked yet. It wasn't all the way done yet. Bam got greedy, and Gallo dropped him. I will safely assume and therefore label Cafu as the hardest puncher Bam will have faced to this point of his career. But skill and precision, it beats size, strength, and power every time. And it will this time. And then it's on to further unification with Puma Martinez this November on the Riyadh season card, featuring David Benavidez versus Anthony Yard, Devin Haney versus Brian Norman Jr., and Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes, among other fights. And before I get out of here, while everyone else is watching Usyk Dubois 2 or the Pacquiao Barrios card, join me for the Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Phemelela Cafu Super Flyweight Unification live stream, narrated by your boy REED-BBS. BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.